Welcome everybody to break 18809. This is our 25-26 Series 1 3-box double up number 2 on this Friday night. Alright, 16 participants in this break. We have John, Big Pappy, Daniel, Christopher, Meaty Clackers in there twice, Matthew, Schmiever, John, Vincent, Eric, Batwing, Thomas, Schmiever, Meaty Clackers, Vincent, Eric, and John. Copy down there again to make up our 32 spots. We have John at the top, John at the bottom. John at the top, down to John at the bottom. Here we go, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Schmiever down to John. Schmiever down to John. Grabbing our teams, Anaheim down to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Florida down to Seattle. Florida down to Seattle. Here we go with your teams. Schmiever with Florida, John Columbus, Matthew with Vegas, Batwing Buffalo, Meaty Clackers Detroit, Thomas St. Louis, Vincent Eric Pittsburgh, Schmiever with New Jersey, Batwing San Jose, John Dallas, Meaty Clackers Tampa, Schmiever with Carolina, Vincent Eric Los Angeles, Schmiever with Philadelphia, John Washington and Vancouver, Meaty Clackers Boston, Thomas with Minnesota, Daniel with Colorado, Vincent Eric Nashville, Christopher Utah, Daniel with the Islanders, Big Pappy Toronto, John with Anaheim, Meaty Clackers Chicago, Big Pappy Calgary, Vincent Eric Ottawa, Meaty Clackers the Rangers, Matthew Montreal, Meaty Clackers Edmonton, Christopher with Winnipeg, and John with Seattle. A couple of minutes for trades. Alright, no trade talk. Let's jump right into the break. Here we go, everyone. Good luck. All right, Encore Alex DeBrincat for Detroit, Mitch Marner Cup Quest, and Forsberg Yossi Compadres. Encore Blue, Timo Meier for New Jersey, Travis Konechny Philadelphia Encore, Sizzle Reel of Brady Tkachuk. Tracking Systems, Joey Decord. Artem Levshinov, Young Guns for Chicago, Mort Sider Portraits. Sizzle Reel of Philip Forsberg for Nashville, Ross Colton Canvas Philadelphia for Colorado, Marco Rossi Compositions. Encore Logan Cooley, Utah, Alex Tuck Bussell, Carter Mazur, Young Guns for Detroit. Outburst Alex Nedeljkovic for Pittsburgh, Samuel Montembeault Montreal, Brady Tkachuk, goal oriented. Steven Stamkos canvas for Nashville. Oliver Moore, Young Guns for Chicago, Connor Bedard portraits. Sizzle Reel, David Pasternak, Matthew Robertson, Young Guns for the Rangers, Connor McDavid compositions. Artem Levshinov, Dazzlers for Chicago, Will Smith Canvas, and Chris Kreider Cup Quest. Ryan Leonard, Encore for Washington, Sam Reinhart Sizzle Reel, Ozzy Weisblack, Young Guns for Nashville. Dominic Shine, Young Gun exclusive, numbered 44 out of 100. Nice hit for the Detroit Red Wings. Linus Allmark, Tracking Systems, Noah Ostlund. Nikita Kucherov, Canvas for Tampa. Cam Lund, Young Guns for San Jose. William Nylander, Goal Oriented. Drake Batherson Encore for Ottawa, Connor Bedard. Compositions, Jonathan Marchessault Bustle. Young Gun Clear Cut, Luca Cagnoni for the San Jose Sharks. San Jose. Matty Beniers Encore for Seattle, Matthews and Nylander Compadres. Sizzle Reel of Arturi Lehkonen. Quinn Hudson, Young Guns for Edmonton, Cale Makar Portraits. Sizzle Reel of Kirill Marchenko Canvas for Columbus, and Quinn Hughes Compositions. Tracking Systems, Igor Shesterkin. Rory Cairns, Young Guns for Calgary, Matthew Barzal Compositions. Dazzlers of Thomas Harley for Dallas, Alex Pietrangelo Vegas, Tage Thompson Cup Quest. Brock Faber Encore for Minnesota, Sizzle Reel of Matthew Tkachuk, Jack Finley, Young Guns for Tampa. Outburst of Vincent Trocheck for the New York Rangers. Connor Hellebuck, Tracking Systems, Goal-Oriented Sam Reinhart. Canvas Sebastian Aho for Carolina. Ryan Leonard, Young Guns for Washington, Leon Draisaitl Portraits. Katagoche, Encore for Anaheim. Ovechkin and Wilson for Washington, Olivier Rodriguez. Young Guns for Edmonton. Zach Werenski Dazzlers Pink for Columbus. Sizzle Reel Owen Tippett. Quinn Hughes Portraits for Vancouver. Donovan Sabrango Young Gun Canvas for the Ottawa Senators. Matthew Wood. Young Guns for Nashville. Kirill Kaprizov Goal Oriented. Third and final box. David Pasternak Encore for Boston. Connor Hellebuck Cup Quest, Seth Jarvis Bustle. Cale Makar Nathan MacKinnon Compadres. Zane Perrick, Young Guns for Calgary. Tim Stützle Compositions. Black and White Canvas, Jack Hughes for New Jersey. Jordan Binnington Encore. Tkachuk and Barkov Compadres. Sizzle Reel of Matthew Nyes, Cam Lund, Young Guns for San Jose, Linus Ullmark Portraits for Ottawa. Sizzle reel of Matthew Nyes. Brandon Hagel, Tampa Canvas. Clayton Keller, Compositions. Dazzlers, Powder Kochetkov for Carolina. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Canvas for Edmonton. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Cup Quest. Alex Ovechkin Encore for Washington. Sizzle reel of Wyatt Johnston. Carter Mazur, Young Guns for Detroit. Brandon Duhaime, Outburst for Washington. Philip Gustafson, Tracking Systems. Nathan McKinnon, Goal Oriented. Canvas of Logan Stankoven. Demidov and Levshinov. Young Gun Checklist. Montreal, Chicago brand up. Tage Thompson Portraits. Igor Shesterkin Encore for the Rangers. Sizzle reel of Mason Marchment. Quinn Hudson, Young Guns for Edmonton. Population count 500. Sidney Crosby for Pittsburgh. Dylan Holloway Bustle. Austin Matthews Portraits. Found a pack. Capo Caco for Seattle. Ethan Freck, Young Guns for Washington. Jesper Bratt, Goal Oriented for New Jersey. One random to do. Montreal and Chicago 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, the owner of the Montreal Canadiens. Alright, that does it for break 18809, our Series 1 3-box double up number 2. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much.